Yeah, also yeah, in South
Yeah.
Korea it's also, yeah, it's also like winter is just around the corner. Like it's really
Hmm.
cold. Like yes, it's really hard to get up early, in
Uh,
weekdays. Especially when I go to
yeah.
school, it's too, hard to wake up early. And also it's really
Yes.
cold. Yes, so one day I forgot to wear my sweater, and then it was really cold. Like,
Hmm.
I also like, I get cold at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
was so
Yeah.
cold.
Of course.
And yeah, I know. Yeah, it's getting colder. Yes, so I have to wear a sweater when I go to outside. And yeah, also like the winter is coming soon. Yeah, really
Hmm.
close to winter.
Yes. Do you celebrate Christmas in South Korea?
Yeah, like yeah, we used to
Yeah.
celebrate like birthdays, but yeah, birthday and Christmas. Yeah, we used to celebrate a
Okay.
lot of yeah, but I don't think we're gonna celebrate Christmas. I think my parents are just going to give the present, and then I think that's all. I don't think they will
Okay.
celebrate Christmas because these is here they're not interested in like celebration, things like that.
Yeah.
Not like a
Okay.
party because
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, because my dad is really interested in Korean politics. Yeah, so he wants to study
Okay.
more. Yeah, he don't want to waste his time on the other thing. Yeah, and my mom is
Okay.
also interested in investing. Yeah, so I don't think they will celebrate the Christmas like big, as they used to
Okay.
be, as they used to do.
I only ask just because I know that Christmas is different, obviously, in different parts of the country.
Yeah,
For example, in Canada and here in Portugal,
yeah,
Christmas is celebrated with all of our family, cousins, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. So in Canada,
yeah.
I have a rather large family. So about, I would say 15 people would come to my house, and all
Wow.
my family, we not everybody gets a gift. It's mostly my younger cousins will get a gift,
Yeah.
maybe like a wine bottle or two for my parents, but it's mostly just to eat. And everybody brings a dish and we just eat and
Oh
spend
wow.
time with our family. It's one time of the year when you know that everybody is kind of together.
Yeah, I know.
So I was wondering how in South Korea how you celebrate. Is it just within your immediate family, or do you see your cousins and aunts and
we
uncles?
we just celebrate with just in our family. Like we don't invite our cousin or our grandpa. Yeah, we just celebrate the Christmas just with my
Okay.
parents and my brother. We don't
Yeah,
invite
that's
anyone.
very nice. That's
Yeah, it's
very nice.
it's quite different from other country,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, it's a different culture. Yeah, we
Yeah.
never invite anyone in Christmas, like
No.
for the party or things like that.
Yeah, it's very interesting to me. It's I guess in Christmas is supposed to be religious, but
Yeah,
within my family we don't celebrate religion in that way. It's just for
yeah.
family to get together.
Oh,
And
oh, I see.
yeah, and it was nice, I get to see my cousins
Yeah.
um every at least once a year. I mean, I see them all the time. I used to see them all the time, but yeah, it's just an excuse to eat and to be together, I think, is
Oh,
what
I think.
Christmas is
Oh yeah,
for.
I think you'll spend. I think like in the Christmas. I think this Christmas. I think you'll meet your parents and all your
Hmm.
cousins. I think you'll
Hmm.
celebrate the Christmas. I really will. Like you. I think because you'll have a good time. Like hope you have a good time.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but
What
I
about,
think for me, yeah,
yeah, go
it'll
on.
be a boring Christmas because I just get the
Yeah.
present and that's all. Christmas is end.
Will you have like a nice family dinner, the four of you?
I guess yeah we'll have the nice dinner, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I'm sure we'll not invite anyone, and then
Okay.
they'll just we'll just eat the good food, and then I'll
Yeah.
get the present, or maybe they will even not give me the present. I guess because they said you're old, and yeah, so yeah, but I don't think it'll be an interesting Christmas in South Korea. I think.
Okay. It's also hard too because of the coronavirus, and
Exactly.
we've been separated for so long, and I think if we want to get back to a little normal life, we see, try to lessen the people we see. So it's different. Things are a lot different nowadays.
Yeah, it's really different, before the
Yeah.
virus. Like, the
Yeah.
life has changed because of the virus. Like, we have to wear a mask, and we can't
Hmm.
celebrate the, like party before the virus.
Yeah.
Like before the
Yeah.
virus, yeah. I think the life changed because of the virus.
Yeah, a lot. It's a lot of I've had 2 birthdays, kind of just spent with my husband because we can't celebrate too much, which is okay. But it
Yeah.
makes things a little weird. How did like for me, I felt very anxious during the pandemic. It was kind of scary not knowing what was going on and being told we
Yeah.
couldn't see our family. How did the pandemic make you feel?
Like for me,
Yeah.
pandemic makes me really boring. Like, before the
Yeah.
virus, I used to play soccer every day, but when
Mhm.
virus started, no one came to play. No one come to play,
Yeah.
soccer. Yes, so
Yeah.
I couldn't play soccer. Yeah, so I was really boring. I just stay home all the time. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
during the Corona season, but not right now. Yeah, at the first, at the first, I had to stay all day at home. Yes, it was really boring. Yeah, but I
Mhm.
think you know what? That was quite good. That was blessing in disguise because at the time I have a lot of time because I can go outside and I can go to school. I can go to academy.
Mhm.
Yeah, so at that time I studied English like 10 hours for 2 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it
That's
was
awesome.
boring, but there was
Yeah.
also good side. Like I get a chance to study English more because of the virus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you were using your time very productively.
Yeah, yeah, I use my time really well. Like
Yeah.
all day studying. Yeah, I think that was a good side of like because of the virus I study a lot, but most time I was
Yeah.
boring. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
There
like fun.
wasn't no, it was that, the boredom that made me very anxious because you don't know when you're going to be able I was going to be able to work again or leave and see our families. So it was boring for sure.
Yeah, it was
And
boring. Yeah, really
yeah. And you're back in the school now though with your classmates?
yeah, I'm back in school with all my classmates, but yeah, we have to wear mask and it's really hard to wear mask. In winter
Yeah.
it's okay, but especially in summer when
Yeah.
it's 38 degree. I can't even think of it. It's so hot and
Yeah.
yeah, I hate
Yeah,
wearing
that's
masks
tough.
especially in summer.
You have to wear a mask when you're inside the classroom at
Yeah,
all times?
all the time. Yeah, I have to wear a mask,
Oh,
except
wow.
like eating, except for
Yes,
lunch.
of course.
Yeah, I have to wear a
Yeah.
mask all the time.
Wow. So even if you're sitting down at the desk, you have to have your mask on?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to wear my mask. Even when I'm sitting in mask.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
went to
yeah,
Portuguese classes last year when I moved to Portugal
yeah,
to learn the language, and we had to wear a mask in the school. But when we sat down,
yeah.
we were by ourselves, so we were allowed to take our masks off
Oh, really?
during class. Yeah, as long as we're sitting down, you can
Yeah.
take your mask off. So I'm very grateful for that because
Wow.
I think that's very tough that you guys have to wear a mask
Yeah, it was really
all the
tough.
time in class. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely not easy.
It's not easy at all. Yeah, it was
No.
really tough. It was really hard. Yeah. Well, wow, that's quite interesting that you can wear your mask.
Yeah.
Class. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
like
I think
not the trouble. Corona is not the trouble there.
sorry?
Yeah, I guess like Corona is not the trouble where you live. I guess right.
It is, yeah, yeah. It was in Portugal around this time last year, things got pretty bad. The
Oh,
hospitals were very overwhelmed. So we were one of the first countries to go down into lockdown, I think in January of last year for about 6 months. And we weren't allowed to go anywhere. But it worked out for us because we were able to get a lot of people vaccinated and then everything opened in August. So yeah, from January to August, things were closed. It was very tough.
yeah.
But now things are a little better. We still have to wear a mask,
Oh, I
but
see.
but when you're sitting down, say in a restaurant, you can take your mask off, and even if you're not eating, if you're sitting down and not moving, you're allowed to take your mask off. It's more when you're walking around people that they want a mask on.
Oh, wow, that's quite interesting. Like in South Korea
It's
restaurant,
different.
yeah, when we're not eating, we have to wear a mask. Yeah,
Oh,
when
really?
I have to move, I have to wear a mask. And if I'm not eating, if we're not eating, we have to wear a mask. Only we can take off our mask when we're eating.
when
Yeah.
you're actually eating. So when you're sitting there having a conversation with your parents in a restaurant, you have to keep your mask on?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have to keep our
Wow.
mask on. Yeah, it's yeah. I hate wearing mask, and it's really tough. Like
Yeah,
having a
yeah.
conversation while wearing a mask. Yeah, I don't like this.
Especially because, you're sitting with your family, which you see every day, you share a house,
Yeah,
and you'd think that if you're sitting at least with your family, it would be okay, but every country has their rules, of course.
yeah, it's the rule. Like if we don't wear a mask, then maybe we'll kick out of the restaurant. Not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
not that much. But anyway, yeah, we have to wear a mask. It's the rule.
yeah. Well, if that helps move the coronavirus along, then we do what we have to do for everybody else.
Yeah. Oh, what's it say again?
We have to abide by the rules. So,
Yeah,
we do it for everybody else. And so we can get rid of the coronavirus, or at least the masks and the worrying of it all.
yeah, yeah. Like it's the rule. Yeah. So for everybody, yeah, we have
Hmm.
to keep the rule. Like we have to wear a
Yeah.
mask. Yeah. I hope Corona ends soon so that yeah we can take
Yeah.
off the mask and I can play soccer with my friends again
Yeah.
like in the past. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
really
I'm
want to
sure you
play
must
soccer.
miss. Yeah. I'm sure you must miss the game and playing with your friends.
Exactly. I really miss it. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
also want to go to like beach and swimming pool because
Hmm.
yeah, like I haven't, I never went to swimming pool like this year. It was really
Oh
boring.
no.
Even in summer, like I just stay
Yeah.
at home and it was really boring. It was the
Yeah.
yeah, it was the boring year I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Me too.
Oh yeah, yeah,
um,
but yeah, I think you can. But you said you can go to outside. You can go to beach, right?
We can go outside. Yeah, we were able to go outside to the beach because it was a very big open space, and there's nobody there. I have a dog, so we take her to the beach sometimes, just to go for a walk and to get some exercise because, like you said, being inside the house all day is very, very boring.
I know. Wow, I think like Portugal right now is quite good because you can go to outside and you can swim.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
favorite thing.
We
And
do
but
have less strict rules than South Korea, it seems.
oh yeah, I think so too. Like that's good for your country. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I meant, yeah, it's not too bad a place. When I was talking about Portugal being small, the population of the whole country is only 10 million people. So
Wow,
it's
10
not a
million.
very, yeah, in the whole country. So it's not a very crowded place, and the town I live in is very small. So I don't have to worry too much
Yeah.
about too many people around. So I think that's why it's a little better rules for us than some
Oh.
other countries that have a lot more population.
Oh, I see. Wow, why 10 million people? That's really
Yeah,
interesting. Like,
yeah,
you said Portugal is small, right?
very, very small. Yeah, if you look on a map, you'll see Spain is like this big,
Yeah.
and then Portugal's just right on the corner. Like the very, very small kind of left corner is the little country of Portugal.
Oh my God, but like 10 million people there.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Wow.
it's different. There's a lot of space. There's no lineups for things. So it's nice. It's a nice break, especially coming from a big city like Toronto in Canada.
Well, yeah, that's really interesting. Like in Daegu, my city is quite big, but like there
Mhm.
are only like 2.5 million people. Oh, well,
Mhm.
by the way, 10 million people in like quite small country. That's really interesting. Yeah. Well, anyway,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we're almost running out of time. Like we only have like
Yes.
15 seconds. It was really nice talking with you.
It was really nice to meet you, David. Like I said, you speak very well. Keep practicing because
Oh, thank you so
you're
much.
you're you're really great at this. So
Oh,
it was nice to
yeah, I'll
meet
keep
you.
going. Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah, you
Yeah, bye.
too. Bye.